Yo, Mr. White and Jesse, you're cooking over there, yo.
So this is meth country.
Literally, they couldn't have picked a worse spot.
All right, man, I just hit a no surface zone. I don't know if I'm gonna make it for the day, man. I don't know how I'm gonna make it.
Go! Go!
The seas cooking with me.
So 7 a.m. I woke up a little late. 7 a.m. Trying to get ready. So today is the second day of the week. It's Tuesday. They switched around my door knocking job. And they went from having everything in the area to now I have to drive an hour away, hour and a half sometimes if traffic. But now I have to drive an hour away to go to work and knock on these doors. It's just a nightmare. So I was supposed to get up at 4 or 5, but I slept through my alarms. So I'm gonna try to get ready. I'm gonna knock out my morning stretches real quick. If y'all don't already know, I drink coffee. I like my cold coffee. I drink hot coffee too. But I love my cold coffee. But today, I'm out of coffee. Gotta go to the store, so I don't have time for that now. Got an energy drink for myself. Knock out the day. Guys, getting ready to go. I still have to put my toe band on. If I didn't tell you all already, it's basically healed. I only go back to the ankle foot center if I need to, you know, if there's pain, which there shouldn't be. Bags all packed and ready to go. All right, finally in the car. Now all I gotta do is take a picture of my mileage, my odometer. As I haven't told you already, I get paid for my mileage, thankfully. And then we can head to this nightmare of a work day. So guys, I'm pulling out of my driveway. I put the GPS in. For some reason, the GPS shows an extra 40 minutes to my route. So now it's an hour and 40 minutes. Now it's really a nightmare for me. I mean, I thought it was gonna only be an hour, so I'm dreading this road trip down there. I think it's because of traffic. It's definitely because of traffic, because yesterday I left 6:37-ish, and I got there in an hour, so I think it's, you know, later now more people are getting to work and stuff, so traffic is definitely gonna be that key factor and to make it an extra 40-minute drive. Hopefully I can find some loophole or speed my way. The second day of this officially started on Friday, which I did very little time. This is really my official start of the change with my job. I am trying to basically do 12-hour days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 36 hours. 40 would be an extra 4 hours Thursday. If I don't get 12 hours every day, if I get like 9 here, 10 here, 12 here, right? I'm still gonna be finishing now on Thursday, and I gotta have the 40 hours. So I gotta work Monday through Thursday. Friday through Sundays, I have off. Like I said, I don't know if I said before, I'm just still trying to find another job. Of course, do this on the side still, but you know, I have to drive an hour and a half. I woke up late, and I set my alarm clock, so I had to get out of bed to just turn it off, but I didn't turn it off. I slept through. So I'm currently on the road. Well, I'll see you there. All right, guys. Like I said, I grabbed an energy drink because I was out of coffee. But I forgot the medicine I'm on. I gotta have a meal in me. So I stopped at this Starbucks, which now I want coffee, but I already have this. I really shouldn't. Just to get, you know, a breakfast sandwich. And then I'm gonna be back on the road. I'm trying to get there as fast as possible. Obviously was gonna go through the drive-thru, but really long. There's a bunch of cars in it, so I'm just gonna go in. To be honest with y'all, that took a lot longer than expected. Got my sandwich traffic, put my morning back, not going my way. Still stay motivated. I'm on the grind. It doesn't stop here, all right? Guys, I finally arrived. It's 10:07 a.m. It took me approximately an hour and 50 minutes. Now I'm gonna go hit my first door. I'm in the country, man. Where I'm at, this is Carrolton, Georgia. I went to Camp Blood. If you see my TikTok, some of my TikTok videos, I was at Camp Blood. That's in Carrolton last year. We're in the country. This is meth country. Our Uber driver explained to us. He's had so many crazy people. They've been high off meth. So this is meth country of Georgia. Carrolton is. All the areas I have to knock doors is not just Carrolton. It's all in this one area on the map. But I'm about to hit my first door. Hit 4 houses so far. All right, guys, I just got my second person to answer the door. Second person that opened the door accepted. Now my bladder wants to be in. I have to find a restroom. So I just stopped to use the restroom. Really just trying to show you the nightmare of this change in my door knocking job. This wasn't supposed to be part of it, but my stomach is killing me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the day, man. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. Hopefully it feels better. As you can see, I really am in the country. Middle of nowhere. This meth country right here. Literally, they couldn't have picked a worse spot for us to door knock at, making this change. It's super windy right now, guys. My hat almost just flew off like twice. I had to tighten it. Like I told you guys, there's a whole base of like areas, you know, that we have to door knock in this one big. This is like Carrolton, Villarica, all this stuff. So I've been in Villarica. So now I'm going from Villarica to Temple. Just give me my third hour. I'll make my way back to Carrolton. Carrolton, not Carrolton. Welcome to Temple. Feeling a little better now on my way to this next neighborhood. My stomach, it only hurts a little bit now. I'm making it about 1:36 right now. Probably gonna get lunch here in a minute, within the hour. Tell me why when I just opened my door slowly. Scared the shit out of me by making a creaking noise like in a horror movie. Bro, what? First of all, I ain't playing that shit. First of all, second of all. All right, man, I just hit a no service zone. It's definitely not doing what it did whenever, you know, AT&T went down for the day on like a Thursday or something. It says SOS. I'm guessing it's just because bad service, but I've been in the neighborhood. I was in the cul-de-sac back in the end, and it was working fine, and then now it was getting slower as I went through the neighborhood, and now at this point it's a dead zone, so I can't even look it up on my GPS. It won't let me even hit something on the app. So I gotta find another spot, yo. This neighborhood I'll have to come back to, I guess. I'll try it another time. Since I've been knocking, since they changed, I feel like Carrolton, this area, well, obviously Carrolton. Oh my gosh. I feel like in Temple, Villarica, all of this area, it's in country, whatever. I feel like this is more dangerous than Atlanta. I don't know. Prove me wrong, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. I don't know. Yo. Alright, guys, dude, I hit a dead zone again. I was like, let me get lunch. Dude, I'm gonna have to find another area. I can't wait to edit. Oh my god, dude. I'm at Subway. I'm getting food. I'm getting lunch. Yeah, buddy.
Yo, Mr. White and Jess, you're cooking over there, yo.
Oh, this. What is this, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I never thought I'd be hitting a house across from all these cows. So I'm door knocking, right? I'm working, and it basically took me down a private drive. Like, this shouldn't even be in the walkbook. Like, but look at the lake right there. That's nice, man. It's good.
To vote on something important, they vote with the Democrats, and they never were Republicans. And until America figures that out in the next election, they're going to think, well, let's try and get Republicans in there, and then they get people in there that they think are, and then in fact aren't. And that's what's been going on. And the Conservative Party needs to wake up to that fact and do like it is written, know those who labor amongst you. So you might pass that on as advice if you really want to get somewhere. Because see, you can have, say, a conservative president, he's got all the stuff he's going to want to do, and then he goes to Congress, and then like John McCain, holler defund or abolish Obamacare until Trump got in. And as soon as Trump got in, he voted against abolishing it. He was a closet Democrat the whole time. And, you know, if the conservative movement will figure that out and start taking steps to make sure they're getting in people who are truly with them, then stuff can get done.
Right.
But right now, it's corrupted. You don't know who you're getting. Just like thought Roberts and Barrett were conservative, you know, justice of the Supreme Court. They pushed to the other side. So that's when things will change.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they have to wake up to who the imposters are in their party. I don't know if they'll do that, but that's my 2 cents. Thanks a lot. Stop by.
Alright. Well, thank you. I like your shirt, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Have a good one. So that was a little snippet of what goes on at the door sometimes. That's the only first one I've shown you because, like, a lot of them haven't really talked or anything. There was one guy yesterday. He had a lot to say, and he even gave me his card. He's a minister. He was talking about Jesus and stuff. Right? I'm a Catholic. I was raised in a Catholic family, so I was like, yeah. And he was asking me, like, do you believe in Jesus? How? And I was like, sometimes I can't record when, like, I need to hit the buttons on my app for work. But when I can and, like, there's something interesting, definitely record that to show y'all, and I'll do that in the future as well. This is what the guy gave me yesterday, the contract, like a little book, like a little comic book or whatever. But his business card isn't. Some of you out there, you're not religious and you're interested in, you know, becoming more religious. You want to meet Jesus. You want to find God in your life, to find Catholicism, Christianity. His name is Wayne Hamlin. Okay, his number is 770-235-0557. His email is cwaynehamlin@gmail.com. Servant of God Ministry. My Bible verse is on the back here. That's the card. But yeah, dude, there's some crazy people. There's some nice people. You get everything. All sorts of kinds of things. But yeah, I basically work for a political group that I door knock. I make $20 an hour. I'm not saying anything else. Just the bills, man. Well, I'm not really feeling bad anymore. I mean, I got lunch and everything. Feeling good. But I'm in Temple, man. Going to another place. I don't want to be in Temple no more. There was a really pretty girl at Subway. I might say hi to her tomorrow. Yo, so this area right here, I'm in Sand Hill, I think it's called. This area right here is just, no. This one guy, I mean, it's no trespassing sign with a gun or something on it. Long beard, redneck looking guy. I'm just like, no. Like, there's no way. And he was just staring at me as I was leaving. Like, this just looks like an RV, whatever, you know. Just something where you don't, or a crack house. I don't even know what to call it. Nah, not today. Not today. Definitely don't want to cross that guy. We're gonna avoid that area. Man, 50 miles an hour for the school zone. That's the only good thing out here. It's 25 back home. What you talking about? 50? That's a score. All right, guys, I just stopped at the BP gas station. Restroom break. That really spooked me, that guy. Not that much. That guy that was staring me down. I was like, I gotta get the out of there. Now I'm headed to my last neighborhood, I think. Getting dim out here. Once it hits sundown, I'm gonna make my way back home. Messy called Jesse. Bruh, you mean Messy and Meth? Jesse Pinkman in this. Alright, y'all, the last neighborhood was more welcoming than I thought. Alright, it was more welcoming than the last one. It's currently 5:43 p.m. and I'm done. It's gonna take me an hour 20, an hour 8. I don't, depending on traffic to get back. I need to edit. I'm done. I'm exhausted. I had a long day. So this shows you what a nightmare of door knocking is when they switch over from your area from 1 mile away to 120 miles away and everything in between. And then they make it all of a sudden, oh, now you gotta drive 70 miles if you want to get your first walk book, you know, an hour and a half. An hour and a half today, hour yesterday. This area is so far. Guys, I have to drive an hour to 2 hours every day to get here. It's always going to be an hour to get there unless I leave it after 7 a.m. And in the butt of nowhere in the countryside, more dangerous than Atlanta, I'd say. This is a nightmare, man. I gotta be careful out here. I'm risking my life for $20 an hour. Get out of here. So I'm heading my drive home now. And now traffic? Like what? Good thing I left when I did. Look at that Lambo though. Traffic clearing up. Drove 200 miles today. All right, YouTube. I made it home, well, close to home, in the neighborhood, at the club. Just got a quick workout in after going to the store. Head home for the day, and I gotta do all this again tomorrow. I always like to end my night with this view. That's the lake in our neighborhood. Great view. I know you probably can't see it as well because it's dark out, but I'll put a picture right here. I'm just thinking, like, man, I gotta drive all this way all of a sudden. It basically turns into a nightmare making us go out all the way here. Nothing you can do about it. Get my money and go. Until my next video, like, subscribe, comment what you thought about the video down below. Peace.